can do things. Trey's not getting along with Nate now. McMillan, the head coach. DeJounte scoring 9 points as a starting guard. It's just not good, man. Aaron Holiday. How can your starting backcourt combine for 13 points in an entire game? That is the issue that needs to be rectified. I mean, Trey didn't play. But you can't say that if Trey played, they had won. You don't know what would have happened. Leading scorer for them, I think it was it was Bogdanovich off the bench, because he played 40 minutes off the bench. Scored 22 points. The Hawks, I mean, last season they went in the playoffs through the play-in. Was it like that? Or did they just get knocked out in the play-in? Either way, they're not making it anywhere close to that this season. Nowhere close to that. Game just finished, actually. The Nuggets and the Suns. The Nuggets won. My God. The Nuggets won by 29 points over the Suns. This is the same Suns team that beat Golden State in Steph Curry's return 2 nights ago. And they got absolutely embarrassed. Pants pulled down, no lube. I mean, it was her. I mean, I stopped watching that game I think it was the third quarter. They were up by 30. It made no sense to me anymore. I need sleep. And I'm here with you, so technically I don't need sleep. Jokic, 1 assist off the triple-double. He didn't play after he got pulled in the third. It didn't make any sense. Made no sense to anybody there. 21 points, 18 rebounds. He just 1 assist off, man, and he was, But shout out to my boy Bones Highland. He had 21 points. My boy Skeleton, Skeletor, was 5 from 7. He was raining the threes in. Jokic might go 3 straight for the MVP. And Denver, will they make a playoff run? The West is very competitive. They just have to try and finish in the top 4 seeds to avoid anything detrimental to their team, detrimental to their playoff runs. Bulls lose to the Wizards. Kuzma called game. I think we all saw that. Kuzma called game. The Lakers would love to have him back. I'm not even asking. The Pistons beat the T-Wolves, and a result that many people are really hyping up. The Celtics beat the Pelicans 125-114. Everybody knows I'm a Celtics fan, but am I happy? Of course I'm happy we won. I don't sound happy. No, I'm not. Because Jaylen Brown scored 41 points. And now there are people all over messaging me saying, oh, you said Jaylen's rubbish. You said he should be traded. Oh, look at this. Look at what he did tonight. And I'm like, Jaylen Brown is just like Dak Prescott and Marcus Rashford. He'll put together a few performances and draw you in. He did that to me last season. I'm never going to forgive him. He put together some performances in the playoffs, drew me in, and he was the fucking reason we lost to Golden State. There was no reason we should have lost. But, he can't keep the ball. I think he had 11 turnovers himself. I know we had 9 turnovers as a team tonight against, I think New Orleans is the 6th best defense in the league. But, come on, man. We know that when the playoff starts, Jaylen's going to have 9 turnovers on himself. Not to mention what Jason's going to have when it comes to turnovers. They're not ball handlers, right? We need Smart, and we need Brogdon. It's a good thing we traded for him. We need those 2 guards because we don't have guards. Actually, think about it. Smart's out injured. Derek White's playing. White's a forward, not a guard. If Brogdon goes down, then you got Tatum and White in the backcourt with Grant starting in the front court. And Grant's not a bad player. But we have no backcourt. It's the position that was never invested. It was never invested. And it's really sad. Because we're Boston Celtics. We're the Boston Celtics. We're the best team in the NBA. We've got the joint most banners hung up. We should have the most banners. Last season, we should have separated from LA again. We should have the most banners hanging in an arena. But we just keep making things harder than it needs to be. I mean, come on, all we need is a guard, right? We've been linked with Kuzma. We've been linked with a return for Kemba. I mean, I'd take Kemba. I'd take Terry Rozier back. We just need some ball handlers, man. Someone who we can give the ball to, who can calm down the team. I mean, we've seen in those clutch positions, Jason not going to do it. Jason can't do it. Jalen can't do it. It has to be Smart. It has to be Brogdon. There's no in between. It has to be one of those guys, or else we can't really go forward with this team. I mean, people are gonna say, "Yo, you got the best record in the league. You're playing fantastic right now. You've only lost 12. Tatum's setting records. Brown is performing. Grant is performing. Big Al is performing. Robert's back from injury. What the hell is wrong with you?" And I'll tell you what the hell is wrong with me. I'll tell you what the hell is wrong with me. This is regular season. This is how they're gonna play. This is regular season type. They're not gonna play like this when the playoffs start. I mean, first round, yeah, because we play the Nets, and the Nets are rubbish. I mean, with KD, with Kyrie, with Ben Simmons, they're getting swept this season again if we play them in the playoffs. But not every team is like the Nets. We literally need to be playing at a level that we can go up against a team. We can go up against a Milwaukee, a Philly. We can go up against a Memphis, a Golden State. We can go up against, well, Golden State are rubbish right now. We can go up against a Denver, right? We can go up against a Denver. We can go up against Miami are rubbish as well. We can go up against, let's use New Orleans. We just beat them. We can go up against a Utah or a Dallas. I know Dallas only have one player. But we should be able to go up to those teams and go head to head. 7-game series, end it in 6. Simple as that. We should be doing that. I mean, we shouldn't be losing by 20 points to OKC. I don't care how good Shai plays when he plays at the Garden or plays against the Leprechauns. I mean, he's a player I'd take immediately because he's a good guard. He's a good guard and he has lots of years to improve. I mean, do I have the coach for it? No, I don't. I don't and I won't because they're not going to re-sign Ime. And for what? It's bullshit. It's just utter bullshit and I don't want to divulge into it. It's utter bullshit. We don't have the coach for it. I mean, if we were at the end of the season to sort that out and go for a Rick Carlisle, sure, get Shai immediately. Get Gilgeous-Alexander immediately. Try and get Zach LaVine. I mean, there's no chance. There's next to no chance. But try to give up everything. Try and get Bradley Beal, for God's sakes. Then we have a conversation about how many times we're going to repeat. Not just if we're going to win this season, but how many times we're going to repeat. And that's the main goal for us as Celtics fans. Right? We need a banner. I mean, a banner hasn't been hung since 2008. Bro, I was in grade 1. Staying up when mom said to go to sleep on exam nights to watch. Yeah, school wasn't over yet. It was the first week. I mean, Christ, I think I had 2 weeks left. It was exam nights to watch Boston play LA in the final. I remember those nights. I still remember in 2009 when Kobe Bryant made me cry because we all thought we were gonna win. We could have repeated. But Kobe decided to show that he is a top 5 player of all time. And that really, really hurt. I mean, I was 9 years old. No, I wasn't even 9. I was 7. That hurts. That hurts as a sports memory. But yeah, we need to get back to those times. I don't mean the hurt times. I mean when we're in the finals and we win. And we know we were going to win. And the next season, we know we can win again. I think that's all on the itinerary. I don't really want to bring NHL into this because I haven't been watching. You know, I'm a Maple Leafs guy, but I haven't been watching the league since since it started. It's been hard. It's been hard to catch them. It's been hard to catch them when I'm not home in the days, and in the nights, you know, I'm watching the NBA. I can't have 5 or 6 devices on at the same time because I'm definitely gonna leave one on, and you know, electricity bills in this country are really high. You know, no matter what you do. But you know, guys, yo, it's been great. Let me know if this. I mean, it's a good idea, but let me know if there's anything else that you'd like for me to deal with right now. NBA, MLB, whatever sport you want to talk about, bar cricket. I am not talking cricket. You can bro, I know what you're gonna type. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know who I'm talking. You know I'm talking about you. Do not type cricket. Do not do it. I'm not doing that. I'm a West Indian, so you know we're not gonna want to hear about cricket. But yeah, man, it's been good. Yeah, shout out to Nathan Jones. Who don't know? Nathan Jones, Southampton manager. Now you know. Southampton beat Man City, held them to no shots on target for the first time in, well, it's 2023 now, so 5 years. I thought he was a wrong appointment. I'm sorry, am I wrong? No, they're still in the relegation zone. I'll keep my sentiments until the end of the season. I actually predicted them to finish mid-table between 12 and 15. So let's see if he can mastermind a run like that, like he did against City today. Yeah, you can go ahead, guys. You can follow us at GZ Sports _22 on Twitter. GZ Sports Official, that is on YouTube and on Instagram, guys. Don't forget, you can follow me directly at Jaxson Bryan Williams. You can find me on Twitter and Savage. You know, we're not gonna leave him out just because he's not here. I mean, you can still follow him. I think he's on Arandi_Singh that's on Twitter as well. And guys, you can send in your questions there on Twitter. You can tag us and do that. You can send it into our phone line. I mean, we got a phone line. Just never put the number on online. 876-823-0923. You can send it in on WhatsApp there, or you know, if you want to text it, fine. Your phone, your business. But yeah, it's actually been fun. I thought I was gonna be really tired for this, but I actually feel well rested. FA Cup, not FA Cup, Carabao Cup semi-finals, United versus Nottingham Forest, and Newcastle versus Southampton. It's gonna be a cracker. I'm expecting a United final. I mean, come on. Glory, my United, and bring back the Newcastle of old, the Kevin Keegan Newcastle. But hey, guys, we're gonna see you guys again on Sunday. Me and Sav, we're gonna be back. We're gonna have Zhao, so if you guys have more questions for the guy, just let us know. We'll all be here. Thanks again for listening in. I know it's a bit late or early. I know it's like 5 a.m. in Britain, in Europe, and some places it's 7. It's Australia. It's midday, so they're good. But hey, guys, thanks again for listening. We'll see you guys on Sunday.
With Jaxson Bryan and Randy Savage, me talk about JZ Sports. Tune in for the offline tour. Like and subscribe some more. With Jaxson Bryan and Randy Savage, me talk about JZ Sports. Yeah, check out the station. Feel like a sports education. Now the best news I come from JZ Sports. You should know from. Tune in for the off. Like and subscribe, don't pause. Sometime me I wonder to us. JZ Sports. Tune in for the offline tour. Like and subscribe some more. With Jaxson Bryan and Randy Savage, me talk about JZ Sports. Tune in for the offline tour.